So Nasdaq is getting slammed right now. I really think price is gonna come back down to 2,500. Honestly, that's why I'm not really taking any bids at the moment. Oh, wrong screen or something. Okay, there we go. I guess it was at 25.8 level. It's also that previous support resistance. Still getting bids. Getting a lot of absorption right now. Getting a lot of absorption. I don't think this has volume, does it? Yeah, it does not have volume. Oh, Wanda has volume. So probably gonna break down, come back to that 256 level. And make sure my shit is good to go for we're gonna do 5. Yep, flush and bearish engulfing candle. I think it's gonna come back to that 2.5 level, quite honestly. I think this should be good. Currently rejecting that same level, but it could just be a lower high. Don't know just yet. Or I think we might come back down and test that 2.5 level. Interesting. Starting to get some volume. It's cursing in it. Let me go check my live. Okay, it looks good. All right, so buyers came in after we retested the 625 level. The 5 minute looks pretty crazy at the moment. I'm thinking inside bar retracement. Did this shit just freeze? Oh. I'm thinking, wow, the ATR right now is really high. I think we might come back to that 25-1 level. Super choppy at the moment. Let's see. If we start to reject, I might hit the bid. That was a lot of supply. Is this frozen? What the fuck? Okay. I'm like, I know I just hit the bid just there. Stop loss. What candle is this? I don't think my size is correct. 6-2. Let me fix this. Well, let's see. If I start to sell off, I'm gonna fix my size because I don't think my size is correct. Or at least I didn't calculate that correctly. Okay, we're getting some volume. Oh, I gotta fix this. Okay, we got some bids coming in. All right, pushing through the highs now. That was pretty sniper entry pullback, wasn't it? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, buyers are aggressive here. I want to size in some more. that would work. Thinking of size. I'm thinking of buying a retest of that 125 level. 125, which is basically my entry because my shit was so slow. This will be like $50. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of supply, guys. Alright, I just bought a little bit more. This shit is so choppy right now, man. Where's the volume? I'm seeing a lot of weakness right now. I mean, everything looks good. We just need to be a little bit more patient. Hourly looks good. 5 minute looks good. We still holding the moving averages. Hoping we can at least get like 2 3 R if this trend can continue. 2 R would take us about right there. Ultimate target is this 2525 level. Should be almost like 3R. I heard this shit yesterday. I don't really feel like killing it again. I like this song. Met her on the dance floor. Met her on the dance floor. Met on the dance floor. Bro, what is this shit? Oh my god. NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Let me see the oscillators. MACD looks good. See, look. It looks good. It's like it's curling up really slowly, but like it's trying to get there. It's really trying to get there. Now we're getting some volume. I should have made that size in a lot bigger, but it's my first time using this broker, so I'm still trying to understand what their lot sizes are like. Oh, maybe it wasn't updated or something? Because it just popped. What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, it was it. Unless I have the screen up, it stops updating. Let me tell you how dumb that is. That is incredibly stupid. That is incredibly dumb. Wow. He's struggling at that 25187 level at the moment. You might see a pullback. I'm thinking of moving my second entry to my first entry stop loss. First off, I'm moving all of my stop losses up because I don't need to take on that much risk. And I'm thinking of moving my second entry stop loss up and adding one more size before we hit this level. You gotta know how to size in, you gotta know how to hold your trades. Seen a lot of weakness though, so I don't know. I wouldn't say I stopped using a negative R. I just don't use it right now. It depends on what I'm trading and what I'm doing. Think of it as a tool set rather than a specific way of only trading the markets. Sometimes you use a screwdriver, sometimes you use a hammer. So I think I'm gonna move this stop loss for that second entry to where my first entry was, and then I'm going to advance order this and add in 1.5 pending buy side right at those highs. So my third entry will be like right here, and the stop loss will also be where the entry of my um first entry is. So basically, yeah. So let's add that buy in, and that'll give me an entry on that pullback. And so long as the trend supports my buyers, I'm gonna continue to stack these positions. This is gonna be my last size in though. But my ultimate target is this 2.5 level. So something to think about is that you got to trade in a way that matches your personality and what you're overall trying to accomplish. Um, I could still completely lose this trade. I was floating at the peak like what, $500. I could still lose this trade, um, and I don't give a fuck. You got to trade in a way that matches your personality. I'm very patient. I'm very methodical. I'm very strategic, and I'm looking for outsized returns on my trades. So I want to trade in a way that's different than most traders. I think that third trade about to get tagged in. So overall, if this loses, it'll probably be like a 250 loss, but it's just how you trade it. I think that third entry about to get tagged in, so I'm gonna have to move this up, and then I'm gonna have to move this down so we can see that third entry. I think I should like move this over here. So something like this. I guess that's the bottom or something. Like the base, like the All right, so we're filling at 187 level again. Let me turn this shit down so I could think. Filling at 187 level. I think it's gonna come down and give me my third entry. Okay, third entry just opened up. So the second and third entry have the same stop loss. So if I lose, I'll only be losing on one of those positions. I'm hoping bid support will come in over here. Actually, I need to move these below that 2.5 level. Where is this? Where is this? Okay, so now they have the same exit. I need to have it below that 125 level. All right, so both of those got closed. So I'm back to only one position. And my stop loss is moved up to 25079. So I lost on those about, I don't know what that is. I think we might flush from here actually.